Yeah. Ooh, 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 ooh. It's everywhere. Yeah, oh, I got it. Ooh, 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 ooh. Hold on. Long as it's all beats, I rock with it. Mm, mm. Ooh, 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 ooh. Mm, 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 mm. We calling people little babies this time? Oh, too. Oh, it's gonna be straight. I wonder if they're gonna show Coach Dion. What? I'm gonna do my passing. Placement. I told you long ago on the road, I know what you're waiting on. Let's see how the first game go. Playing online and I don't see the same ho. Talking all that rhymes when you see me. I'm like, man, bro. I be whipping it like Django. All right, we're gonna go random teams. Temple, Georgia State, Scatterboot. They tier 3. It was those. It's out of them in Temple. What? It's alphabetical order. What the hell? Yeah, what am I missing? Say all conferences any tier. Why is it only showing? Oh. Oh, okay. Once I get to T. Okay. Right, they tier 5, right? Yeah. I mean, the game been out long enough for people to find out what works. Let's see. Am I wasting my money? We back live on the NCAA playing football. That's what I like to say. And we had the link. Okay, they put me against the tier 3. Running back Ducker.
The Cardinals will kick it away first. Fielded in the end zone. It's rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone and not.
Not people already know what's on the team. Yep. Throw power. Significance and speed. Okay. They ain't gonna talk until the hell price score or something. 6-3 50-50s. I wouldn't have been looking if he wasn't looking. I don't really be caring who on my team. We just gonna get a dub regardless. Dang, what happened?
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Like hit his leg and he just.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Looking downfield, it's Simon. Here comes the heat. Out of the backfield, he's open. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before they'll recycle.
No, what am I pressing? R2 to fit, please. All right.
Get him the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down. It's first down from back at their own 24-yard line.
Hike! What?
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that.
Like, what in the hell?
Back to the line of scrimmage. I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get these running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
I can't tell you what's going on, man. It's crazy.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to fire. Bringing the heat. Quarterback feeling the pressure and
Oh,
down he
I
goes
had,
at the
I had
20.
square
And the Owls
right on
coming
that
up
crosser.
trying to hurry up. Might be calling a hot route. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Grabbed in the middle. It's Adams.
That's
They
cool.
make the stop at the 26, and let's see if they bring out the punt team. On 4th down, looking for the completion.
But his line is
Defense
like
starts off this
horrible.
drive with a sack. Man, your goal of a defense is to stop them, is to force punts.
Yeah, but this
This is just gravy. Now they go for it on 4th down and medium.
line is.
On their side of the field, you get the big stop and a chance to switch the momentum here in the first half. The give to the back. Got room to work. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. And running backs are so good, so talented, so elusive. You see nowadays they really have the ability to make you miss, run you over. Unbelievable effort. Nice job. You keep that going, it'll be hard to stop. And the Cardinals are threatening on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He pushes it forward all the way to
They
the
do
40
feel
yard
like on
line.
the slower side.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what play to go through. Like the line blocks first.
Like,
Good job getting
I don't know how I missed that. He ran straight at me. The play I called should have. I don't know.
Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. Trying to pound their way in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Cardinal!
I don't know.
Exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one. When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of a great field position. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Looking for blockers. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. They'll give it to the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. And this offense on 1st down, man, they go backwards. And they built a deficit, and they've been sluggish. And they just need something to get going, to get started, because they've kind of looked out of sorts and out of rhythm this whole game.
Yeah. Everything feel like super slow.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Power football with the run. Slithers into space. He goes out of bounds just short of the 30 and the 29-yard line. And when you're backed up, execution like that at a premium. It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 29. Might as well give it to him again.
I had it.
After getting a yard out to the 30. Temple lines up quickly.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
Whistle blows and
Trying to fix my camera.
Timeout, and these guys have a chance to take the lead before halftime. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Wants to adjust the pattern. To the air, it's Simon. Under fire. Catch inside the 30 and still right. And what's he? Might as well stop playing. Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that. An extra point away from time.
Not yet, not yet, not yet, not yet, not yet.
Stay calm. This passing game can continue to heat up. Look out in the second half. And the extra point was good.
Not yet. I had ball first. First drive didn't go so well. Also, we gotta give me some necking.
Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive.
I mean, if we're being honest,
The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25.
Back and put these guns high voltage fire.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. The give to the right. There he goes. Out across the 30 mark, down.
we had him. I don't know what the hell.
After the 10-yard gain. It's hard to stop great runners. It really is. That's why you run the football consistently. You got a big offensive
It's
line,
like,
a big physical
I don't know, he must be just
line.
too fast or something, because
And it will take a toll later, but you got to tackle this guy over and over again who has this ability to make people miss and make big plays.
fuck.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. With the catch, it's Brown. At the 45 on his way. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41.
And that's why, for the offensive coordinator, you've got to find
This camera.
This guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so
Oh, my God.
when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
They'll go to the ground. And he's very fortunate to get it back to the line of scrimmage, greeted by a sea of defenders.
You know, Bull weak. Like, he's not good. It's just,
Offensive guys and staying in your gaps. Everybody knows
yeah,
what they're supposed
they
to
didn't
do.
change the pre-play adjustments.
They're supposed to be nowhere to run. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They're testing the right side here. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. They got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. To throw, it's Moss. Sets up the screen. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. To the ground with the back. Got it into the red zone.
He is horrible.
18-yard line. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line. Warp speed for 2nd down. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone same page here. The Cardinals really need to keep this drive alive on third down. Looking to throw for it. Caught in the backfield, it's Brown.
Let's go.
It's close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. And wait just a second, the official's going to take a second look at
They
this.
gave it to him?
And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half.
All right.
Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break.
Goddamn camera again.
Wants to throw on first down. Might be looking to run. Headed to the end zone. And they save the touchdown, getting him out of bounds at the 4-yard line. And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy. Because that's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so many
Not.
big
I
plays.
just
I gotta string him
my
out.
pregame, well, my pre-play ain't
I do want to hit him at the end of the runs. I don't want to let him
where
get
it need to
bounds
be.
and let him get free carries. I want it to be physical. One more snap coming before halftime. Looking to throw, it's Moss.
Hop! Hop!
And they get the takeaway to prevent points from going up just
Scrap! Scrap!
and it just
Scrap!
to be a missed opportunity. You get the ball in the red zone.
Do you want to talk?
Momentum. It
No.
plays a big role. Teams
Scrap!
for offenses. If you have chances like that, when you're down in this area of the field, you've got to be able to come away with points. Even if it's not going to be a touchdown, you're not leaving this area of the field without putting at least 3 up on the board. Missed opportunity for the owner.
Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Looking downfield on first down. He's going to let one fly down the middle.
Ah!
Intercepted. Looking for more room. At the 20. He goes out of bounds.
Look, now you want to talk.
Remaining on
Huh?
the clock, and that'll
I had
do
1
it.
second left. You gonna shut up? I just want to know if you try to have this conversation. I don't mind talking to people and letting them know how trash they are. They wasn't charging this whole time? What you trying a little messed up? Dang.
Temple will try to move this one deep to get the second half underway.
Oh, you know, I wouldn't worry about that. I only had 1 second. Like, there wasn't nothing I could do with that.
Inside his spot. And the coverage team able to make the tackle.
You could tell Buddy don't. You know, I keep trying to talk to him every time I go in the game chat. He ain't talking.
15.
I've seen my 3-second TD rule.
They keep it on the ground to open the third. Fighting off the defender. On the move at the 30. Getting up close to midfield. Gets it to the
I'm trying. I can't hear him. I want to talk to him.
Yeah, defensively, you better be ready to run east and west when you're playing against this offense. In their running game, that time, the offense was able to outflank the defense to the
Just
right
fucking if
side.
you ain't talking back, you on the field and roll, especially if you
Nah, he keep talking, but he not talking to me.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. On the run, fires downfield. He's got an open man. Finally,
I switched stick by accident.
picks up the first down.
I love when QBs break the pocket and still look to attack. Because as soon as you break the pocket, I'm thinking, oh, man, he's going to take off and run,
Let me see.
and I might come up. But those big plays can be made down the field. Nice job by the quarterback keeping his eyes down the field.
action. Pressure coming. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding.
I think he did a really good job, first of all, keeping his eyes downfield. You could see he wanted to throw the football. But when it's not there, they don't force it, tuck it down, get some positive yards.
Okay.
Cardinals with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Now they'll try the right side. Stop is made, but he picks up 4 yards down to the 21-yard line.
I ain't worried about him, man. He ain't talking.
And, you know, when we talk about great third down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on 1st and 2nd. You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up 3rd and long, so that's a missed opportunity on that 2nd down by this defense.
And the Cardinals come to the line trying to find a way to convert on 3rd and very short. Fights off the defender. They get this off.
That was horrible.
He continues to make plays.
I'll tell you what, a few more runs like that, and defensively you start thinking more guys in the box, more big guys. I better stop this guy because he's unbelievable. Just great job breaking off the big run, and the OC is going to give him the ball some more.
With the run on 1st and goal. He pushes his way down in the 4 as they get closer and closer.
Golly, like you're not doing nothing. Imagine if I had a good team. Jesus Christ.
We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal.
Shit.
They'll keep it on the ground looking for the end zone. Touchdown Cardinals. And that one will put them up here in the 2nd half. I tell you, when this drive started, the defense thought they had
Jesus Christ.
not anymore. What a performance.
Boy named Duke.
Like the play calling by the offensive coordinator on that last
He didn't do nothing. The play caller. He didn't. He just ran the ball.
Really nice job, very poised in
That boy ain't do nothing.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd.
That's it took the entire quarter. That's all it did.
Get out. It's
Quiet the crowd could be bored.
and the returner will be brought down. They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. Looking to throw, it's Simon. Pocket breaking down. And with the pressure on him, the quarterback goes down, and we've played 3 quarters here.
Not the play I just picked.
So the final period starts with a 2nd down play. Wants to go up top. Uncorks one. And it'll be incomplete. This is
He dropped that?
pass defense.
Oh.
A chance for a big play there, but the running back just could not reel that ball in.
Yeah, no.
The Owls are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile.
I said go pass licked away and here he dropped it like what?
Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Finds a spot down the gut of the knee. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
Nasty.
making side adjustments here. Looking to throw on first down. Just as he released the pass, it's incomplete.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back.
The throwing motion.
Right now, if you're the play caller.
Not that it's slow, it's just that it is on a like.
Looking for a physical attack from the goal. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. And the Owls in the hurry up. Motion from the wide receiver. Back to pass, it's Simon. He'll off one deep down the left side.
Where is the interference?
That'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's fourth down.
What? Yo. Where was the interference?
We'll try to hold up one more time. Under 2 minutes to go.
That's crazy.
On fourth down, they'll pass for it. Mason Graham's got a first down. Big O's almost housed it. Finally dragged down at 32. Looking to throw on first down. Rushes on him.
I had people open. That was my fault.
What a huge play this late in the game. Now facing second and long after the defense came up.
I had people over.
And he was drilled just as he released the
Golly.
And this offense has been a struggle bus. I mean, just call it like it is, guys. It hasn't been good, especially
The old lineman literally just watch him.
better games before. And I'm interested
Ah, man.
Can he stay positive? Can he finish this game off on a good note?
quarterback adjusting the pattern.
And the bull trash, which is like what's killing me.
On third and long, he'll need to push it downfield. He took a
All he doing is pass committing.
deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth
We ain't worried about none of that. It's just
I know they've got all their timeouts left, but it feels like this is the ball game right here. Fourth down. The quarterback's do something special.
the line don't
They need a touchdown
getting
to
blocked.
win.
They not doing nothing.
A touchdown. This fourth down opportunity is gargantuan. They'll move the wide receiver. On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. He puts a lot of air on it down the sideline.
He probably talking crazy. Yeah, like man, get out of here.
And that's a play the quarterback would love to have back. Late in the game, trailing by only one possession on fourth down. It looked like there was a window to put that football in, to get the catch, keep the drive going. The quarterback has an inaccurate pass. It falls incomplete, and that is probably going to do it.
I don't know how he missed the damn. Like who? What are you doing? He was right there. Ran right past him. Jesus.
The Cardinals in a good spot here with second and short. They want that clock to run. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Now it's first and 10 from the 46-yard line. They'll move the tight end. They'll ride the hot hand. This time the defense was ready and they stop him in his tracks. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time
I ain't no fumble.
for their offense. Got stuffed on first down. It's second and 10. The running back has it. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
I think if you're offense here, the game boils down to this one play on third down with the lead late. If you get the first down, that's ball game. There's not enough time left for the defense to get it back and go march down the field. So let's dial up our best play offensively. Let's make sure our best players are touching the football here.
Out of the gun to give to the back. They will stop him short, and the defense trying to keep him alive.
I'm going to punt.
That play went nowhere from the start.
That was definitely a great play by that defender.
Oh, yeah, he got in the backfield so quick, the running back had absolutely no chance.
Probably take a delay of game, then run and play. This dude is that scary.
An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. And the Cardinals...
Look, what I tell you, going to punt.
First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Kick is in the air.
We gotta get the ball. What?
And nobody
What the hell?
that punt as it rolls out of bounds.
There was time left. Why are you blocking?
These offense played as if they were waist deep in mud.
That was horrible.
Come up just short in this one.
Definitely a defensive struggle here. So the good news for this team is you like what you saw on that side of the football, guys making plays, but the offense has got to be able to pick it up. You've got to be able to find ways to generate explosive plays and generate points. They couldn't do it.
And it's very frustrating for a defense when you see your offense time and time again not come through. They did their job. Offense next time just has to do a lot better.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another
See
presentation
the team?
of EA Sports.
Louisiana? Louisville? Temple? Look at the overall difference. Tier 3, all 80s. That's crazy. Where the hell is that team? Oh, Arizona. I'm gonna try Arizona now. I ain't mad at my loss.
Welcome, everyone, to the home of the Arizona State Sun Devils, Mountain America Stadium in Tempe. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Iowa Hawkeyes, taking on the 15th ranked team in the land, the Arizona State Sun Devils. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we
Okay.
do use that term loosely. David Pollack from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field. And the Sun Devils will kick it away to start.
Apparently she ate Trey.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. The hand to the running back. Gets it across the 30 to the 31. A pickup of 5.
Everybody just gonna be doing outside runs.
The offense has a little bit of success on the ground, and they're up. Look at them. They're ready to go again. Back on the line of scrimmage, ready to run another play.
Oh, he's got some space. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49.
You want to get the crowd out of the game? Make it boring. Pound the football. Run the football right at them. It takes the juice away. It takes that sauce away. You don't get to those third down situations where they get absolutely bonkers, and it's hard for a quarterback to even think. Just run the football right at them.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
So far, all I've seen
Be a first down from the
was outside
49-yard
runs.
line. Wants to go up top on first down. With the catch, it's Anderson. It's a seam right open. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard
Oh man.
line. It'll be a first down.
I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion. They
Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception. And they'll drag him down after a quick return.
Scrap! Scrap!
Well, when you come into this one, this was an offense that wanted to come out, sling it around, but the timing is going to have to be a whole lot better. This defense has athletes who can close on the ball and make plays. You saw it right there on that interception to open this game.
Looking for a man. It's Levin. Wasting no time taking a shot.
Oh god.
Sapped it, and the first drive ends with a pick. And they capitalize
That quarterback has no arm, or am I tripping?
to improve this field position.
I might gotta change the pass mechanic,
You're
cause
seeing the ball hawks on both sides of the ball. Interception.
no, he
first
threw that.
drive of the game, and now they
He
come
threw it
out,
so
and this
like
defense gets a
direct.
pick in return. There are a lot of dudes in the back end with speed, with the ability to close. What a phenomenal.
All right, we're not gonna keep doing this.
Turnover can swing momentum. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Give to the running back. Space. A huge jump as he gets it all the way down to the 11. You count up those explosive plays in the game, and you put a little extra star by the big run.
Yeah, this running back is a weapon.
Triangle.
He is so good in space. He's got shiftiness. He can make guys miss. And if this guy gets into the second level, watch out. He can hit a home run.
Just a little hard on, take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Sun Devils.
God damn it, Trey. We want to do I lose, I switch my team. We could do that. Mm-mm-mm.
Welcome everyone to Williams-Brice Stadium, home of the South Carolina Gamecocks. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the Arizona State Sun Devils, taking on the 12th ranked team in the land, the South Carolina Gamecocks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week.
Oh, I guess Tyson's supposed to be that boy.
And the Gamecocks will kick it away to start us off. Just taking the touchback. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. Dropping back, it's Levin. Now adjusting. Trying to make magic. He's loose. Running through. Into enemy territory and out of bounds at the 41 after the good game there.
He can throw it. He can buy time. He can run it. What can't
And he can pass.
When he does stuff like this, there's no way to stop it. There's no way to coach a defense up against this. He's just really fast, and I can't catch him.
Unloads to the wideout. Lost the defense is wide open. Couldn't quite get it into the end zone. He goes out of bounds at the 3, but they are in business.
Well, this offense is showing you it doesn't take a lot of time for them to generate explosive plays through the air. Big completion on the previous play. They took another shot and hit it.
Run it back, Turbo.
Flipped the field.
The Sun Devils want to crank their tempo. Looking for a chunk play on second and short. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Arizona State.
And how about the wheels for the QB? You could tell, man, he can roll.
Ow!
And they're going to use him. This is just the
Oh!
first drive. You see him going for the touchdown. I imagine
Oh no, that's about to be my John now.
with that kind of speed.
They got the MJ lean.
For the extra point after the first score. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd.
That boy still here.
Coming out with it, it's Harvard. Kicked up
That boy still here.
the end there lanes, and he would have been better off just to take the knee in the end zone. The Gamecocks buried deep in their own territory, just trying to find breathing room on first down. From the gun, running back on the move. That's a good run to give them some breathing room. Pick up a 3 out to the 5.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
And wings it incomplete.
The defense was obviously ready for that play. They've obviously been watching film. They know that that pass play is one of the bread and butter plays this offense has. So nice job defending.
They couldn't make the connection on second down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. Makes the catch. It's Bennett. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
After watching the other offense go down the field and score a touchdown, you know this guy's trying to lead.
Sends it downfield. Right through his hand. They came out attacking, wanting to impose their will, and they missed a big chance on that one.
And the offense clearly saying we want to take those deep shots. We want to be aggressive. And I think that's That's a good strategy because it makes the defense really honor what you're going to do. And just missed a little bit, but I wouldn't
What
be
you gonna do? What you gonna do? What about me? What about us? What you gonna do? Don't know what you say. I don't know what you say.
And on money down defensively, you got to find ways to affect the quarterback. Nice job by the defense, getting the pressure, getting to him.
Gonna take a shot.
You throw underneath. I forgot that's what he said. No! No! You're supposed to catch it! Why? Oh.
Trying to buy time and scrambling to the right, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Quarterback's throwing away from heat. Had to throw it before he wanted.
Man, this quarterback is fast. You saw that in his ability to scramble around, but he wasn't fast enough to outrun that hit. And it was the hit that caused the incompletion.
They were on the move, but two straight incompletions had them staring at 3rd and 10. Wide open downfield. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. He's going for a big play downfield.
Thank you, because Jesus Christ.
Lost his concentration and didn't look it all the way in. And they are stopped on 4th down. That decision will be questioned. Good field position to start this drive at their own 47.
Wait, he got a takeover. What the hell? Wait.
Quarterback making adjustments. He'll start this drive firing. He hurls one deep down the left side. He's got it. Touchdown, Sun Devils. He found some open space and turned on the Jets.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch.
Where did Michael Jackson part come from?
Progression, David, gets you in stride.
Wait.
These guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride or I don't have to stop running.
Don't tell me your quarterback only do the Michael Jackson.
The connection between quarterback and wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out. It's Harper. He's brought down. Better off to take the touchback. Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Looking to pass. It's Sellers. That's reeled in. It's Brown. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. So after the break, they'll go back to work. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. He's taking the shot. He's got it.
I don't know how. Like, we already know where the ball going, but I don't.
I know this isn't the start the offense wanted. They don't have any points so far in this game. But sometimes it just takes one explosive play to turn things around. And after that beautiful completion deep for the offense, that should give them a little confidence, a little momentum. They've now got us to be able to score points on this drive.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
It's been a nice drive by this offense. offense so far, and now his quarterback is faced with a critical third down in the red zone, trailing by a couple of possessions. If they're able to capitalize here, get this first down.
Like, oh man, throw one to me. Wrong.
Just like he did right there for 6 points.
Stopped at the 29, but found a little running room after coming out of the end zone. But see what they have dialed up as this drive starts from the 29-yard line. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Fires one high and deep.
No!
This defense was ready for goal against this receiver and his speed. He's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up. But if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
On the ground, it's Udo. What a nice job by the defense.
The crazy part about that is he was open. He was open.
Looking to throw, it's Levitt. And this is going to be incomplete on third down.
Well, the
I kind of like that.
finally has figured it out. That was critical for their confidence because they had been scored on earlier. They'd given up a ton of yards. I think they understood the gravity of the situation. Third down, that was critical for them to get off the field, build momentum, build some confidence. Nice job that time by the defense.
Quarterback making checks. On fourth down, looking to pass. Catches it, passes, sticks, and still on his feet.
That is a huge play early in this game. We came into this thing wondering just how aggressive this offense wanted to be, and there you go. First half, fourth and long, not bringing the punter out on the field. We've got a guy that we think can read the defense and deliver a stretch. We've got playmakers stretching the field vertically. They show you how dangerous they can be on that last fourth down there.
Picked up 2 yards on that last when they need 8 on second down. They go to the ground. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. And the Sun Devils want to move quickly. Out of the gun, the inside again. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for the first down. This drive's been productive so far. Already picked up a couple of first downs, now out close to midfield. They'll switch it up here and look to throw. And the defense gets home.
I had him wide open. Backed up too damn far.
They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got
Trying
the
to-
sack.
No, it did not.
Right,
I'm
okay.
going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense.
Damn, he got through fast as hell. No wasting clock, shit.
Third down, they got to get it to Neptune. He'll have to launch a right. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete.
You know, it's funny. That's probably the most discombobulated the offense has looked so far in this game. After watching that incompletion there on third down, they were just up and down the field earlier. Tremendous rhythm, tremendous balance. Everything their play caller was dialing up was working, lighting up the scoreboard. All of a sudden, in this last drive, just not able
Yo! What? Oh my God! They keep holding.
Coach was confident in his offense. I did not know he was that confident this early in the game. 4th and 1. I thought he just pumped that one away and let his defense take the field. Interesting.
This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? Looking for a man. It's Sellers.
Literally had somebody right there.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Here's the pressure. They get to him as he plays. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half.
But they hold me on that last drive. What in the world? Why when I throw the ball, they just overthrow everybody?
Get things underway in the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more.
That boy built like Megatron. He
On the ground at the 20.
don't give a damn who hit me.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. They'll start the third quarter with the run. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Back to pass on second down. Slips away. On the move, he fires. It's burned out. Pulled down for the tackle.
Okay.
Just outstanding
Okay.
execution, continuing to work his way back through the football.
And everything about this route looks vertical. The comeback, it looks like it's a go.
I'm not.
And then he sets it down. QB puts the ball on the money, and he makes the play.
On third and short, they'll try to pick it up on the
Not going to complain.
He did not make it a stone wall on third down. On fourth down, they'll throw for it. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. Shakes off with a banger. Good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. The definition of four-down territory has changed over the last few years. It extended into their own territory there.
Anywhere, everywhere, just look at the card, right? That card's supposed to tell us what to do, but maybe I'll go for it anyways. This offense, a little bit of...
Wide open space. A huge play there, and they finally get him out of bounds at the 37. And the Gamecocks are flying down the field. Looking downfield, it's Sellers. Going to throw it over the top of the knee.
He can stop and catch it, but I can't. I think press, or is it based on line? What am I?
And when this quarterback is
Why am I keep getting hold?
it's really hard to stop. You've seen that on this drive. He's 3 for 3, but they're also running the ball well. Everything they're dialing up right now is working.
After coming up with back-to-back explosive plays, here they are, first and goal. Going for 6. And he can't quite make the connection as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity.
You simply don't see that very often. A quarterback of this guy's caliber missing a guy wide open in the end zone. He makes those throws in his sleep.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. Right there to stop him, and that would be a loss of 3.
Second and goal, and the defense was not fooled. It looked like they knew exactly when that guy came in motion, across the formation. They said he's getting the football. They played uphill, get the tackle for a loss, and force a third down and goal situation.
Trying to get there by himself, and he is stopped short, and it'll be fourth down. This offense believes you are given 4 downs for a reason. You've got to use all. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on down.
And that's just a play the quarterback can't make. Fourth down, down by the goal line. That ball's got to find its way in the end zone somehow, some way. You simply cannot take a sack. I know it's difficult. The defense is bearing down on you, but you've got to be able to negotiate that throw and at least give somebody a chance in the end zone.
On the ground, it's Hugo.
trying to wear this defense down when the game is almost over.
Receiver going for the edge on the jet sweep. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. And the Sun Devils are in the hurry yet. Bully ball on 3rd and short. It'll be a first down as he gets it to the 24-yard line. They go back to work in the final period of this one. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. It's a running room.
If he wouldn't have got out the way.
Chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with the first down. The Sun Devils come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver comes in motion. Trying to beat them to the edge with the jet sweep. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Looking for the edge on the jet sweep. Great penetration by this defense, and they knock him down behind the line. Lost one.
Well, this defense knew coming into the game they were going to see some of these jet sweeps, and they were ready that time. Great job communicating before the snap. Everybody had their eyes in the right place, and they were able to tackle the receiver for a loss.
The clock winds down to the 2-minute timeout, and this offense will try to drain away the time.
I actually wanted to call this play.
These fans stepping up to help
All
this
right.
defense on 3rd down.
I didn't want this play.
Hands it off. He's going to come up about 5 yards short on the line to gain. Huge play here late, and this crowd is coming to help the
Triangle.
defense. Off the play fake.
Ah! It worked. Damn.
That is how you rise to the occasion late in the game. Your defense had to come up big, had to get the offense the football back. We're trailing by a little bit now. Let's go make this thing even more special.
Back to pass, it's Sellers. Here's a hit. Makes the grab, it's Hubbard. Tying it up. They bring him down with the big play roll on the sticks.
Actually, no. That wasn't. That wasn't a good pass.
After catching the sling.
To the air on 1st down. Deep shot for the end zone.
What? Whoever I had just couldn't jump.
Really nice touchdown. Now it's decision time. Extra point to get you to OT. Do you try to win it right now with a 2-point play?
And a little pressure, no problem. The extra point ties the game here in the 4th.
That was an interception.
Ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing.
Nah, actually,
Last score. Fielded in the end zone. It's Moss. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20.
Triangle. Where?
Lost a throw on 1st down. He lost it high and deep down the right side.
Yo! Shit!
That would be incomplete, man. That would have been a big hitter if they could have done it with 2nd down coming.
Man, you know the defensive coordinator on that play was holding his breath because in the 4th quarter, you got one of the fastest players in the game going deep on you, and that's going to be a helmet sticking for somebody. Like forcing an incompletion against that guy, that's incredible.
From the gun, running back gets the give. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Skips away from pressure. Unloads it left. And that's incomplete. Defender
Yo, they're not giving me nothing. He caught it.
coming up.
He caught it like 4 times before he.
Situations can be tough, especially communicating. And you know,
Oh my God, man.
a lot of times it's towards the sidelines. They protect the middle
Touchdown.
of the field, play great defense all across the board.
On 4th down, going to the air. The deep ball was thrown and just tripped through his fingers. And that decision will be questioned for one. Biggest drive of the game right here as we get close to the end of regulation. To the air, it's Sellers. Quickly complete. Got some room.
Oh my God. That man. I'm so mad they hope. Yo.
It's a great job executing by the offense. The defense,
Wide open.
I think, can kick the extra point.
Wide open. Drop the ball. Wide open. Don't get it. Wide open. His defense is horrible.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
We're about to play prevent.
This drive will
His
start.
defense is horrible, man.
First play of the drive wants to throw. Blasted as he lets it go.
Yo.
Making the connection and pressure there. Calls the missed timing.
I'm so mad this play worked that they keep hoeing.
Statistically for this quarterback, but his decision making has been good enough to win this game. He hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot.
He's going to throw deep right side. And that deep ball was flying on the money. You just have to make that catch. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Scrambling away. Creates a little space. He's going to come up there a couple of yards short of the 1st down.
Man, this defense has their hands full today because not only do they have to worry about the running backs, and not only do they have to worry about the passing game, they've got to worry about this quarterback running the football because of plays like that.
Takes the grab past the marker. And the Sun Devils have a 1st down. Timeout is called. Clock stops. 13 seconds to go in the game.
And that is the advantage of having versatility at the running back position, right? It's 4th down. Everyone
Golly.
thinks he's going to get the handoff, but because of his ability to catch the football, he's a weapon in the passing game. And on a critical down distance like that, he comes up with a huge first down.
And this defense has an opportunity to close this one out.
Yep.
It's in the 4th quarter. You got the lead.
4th quarter. Everybody just keep.
Getting your ears back, rushing the quarterback.
Oh,
making him
man.
feel uncomfortable is definitely job number 1.
Scanning the field. It's Levin. Here comes the heat.
Yo. Can I get a half a second, please? Like, exactly, golly.
Down the field to give yourself a chance, an opportunity to maybe be successful at the end of it.
He lost one down the sideline.
That is crazy, man. Oh, man.
What a show both of these teams put on today. Couple of outstanding squads. Hotly contested.
Where's the damn...
Way to the very end.
Yeah, we came into this one expecting
Oh,
this
my
to be
God. They won't even...
We knew it was going to go down late into the 4th quarter. At the end of the day, the higher-ranked team, David, they were really able to lean on those playmakers and that leadership they've got in the locker room.
Yeah, and now I think even more so, you're starting to believe in them. They're battle-tested. This team just, they find a way to get things
No,
done. That's why
it's-
they're ranked where they're at. And I expect this team to stay in
Oh
contention for the
man,
college football playoff because
I'm
they're proving
I'm
week in
only
and week
sick
out.
because I literally burnt him several times and he overthrew him. Like what in the hell? Bro, I got cheated in so many open passes. It's insane. Wide open. Overthrow. 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 I wasn't even under pressure, which don't make sense.
To have you along, UB Stadium in Buffalo, home to the Buffalo Bulls. As we'll see a squad from the MAC, the Miami, Ohio Redhawks, taking on another team from the MAC, the
The
Buffalo
stadium
Bills.
post is not even that bad.
Sports College Football, I'm Reese
You
Davis.
just gotta
With David Pollack and Jesse Palmer.
look at your
You
stuff
guys
before
listening
you
to
hike the
Stay
ball.
Replay. The Redhawks will get a start.
How does he want to not be able to elevate a new team?
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
Well, I was doing random teams, but I definitely changed the passing drawing to see if it was the passing drawing, if it was me. I instantly changed the passing drawing because it was so many overthrows. It was insane.
That's caught. It's Henderson. He snagged him, but he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good, solid pickup on that play. The Bulls can really attack on this second and short. Back to pass. And the pass is incomplete. Jarred loose by the hit.
And that can be frustrating to watch running backs not make plays like a receiver, but they're not a receiver. And a lot of times when they have guys around them, the focus that receivers have it doesn't exist in them. And you can tell just dropped the football, lost a little bit of focus.
He's getting ahead of steam. And he was loose and not stopped until
That's a
he
good
gets to
run.
the 47-yard line.
It's a really good
I dipped in too far.
offense here. You're putting it on your offensive line on third down. Critical down and distance, opening drive of the game. Let those guys fire off, get a hat on a hat, run the ball, pick up the first or around midfield. All things looking pretty good here early for this offense.
That play looked as if it had a chance to be productive, but the open field tackle stopped it.
And it's tough to get a running back one-on-one on the ground in the open field. You want guys swarming to the football to try to make that play. But understand that guy's a weapon. Good job by the defense seeing it, breaking on the...
Nowhere to go on down. He goes in the 39.
And right away early in this game, first drive, you're seeing the big storyline here. It's this quarterback's speed versus the defense and who's going to win the day. And I love the tone the defense is setting here. They knew coming in they were going to have to find a way to corral this guy, and they're able to get home early, really creating some momentum on their side.
And those are tough passes. When you start throwing those balls towards the sidelines, it's a longer throw for the quarterback to make. And I think that's when you see the majority of the misses for guys, the majority of the overthrows and a little bit of inaccuracy start to show itself.
And as he throws, it's dropped. Oh, what a tough way
Thank
to
you,
miss
because
the line.
they almost gave him that.
He wanted to convert on fourth down, but couldn't do it.
Man, first half being...
I've been seeing too many cutback routes like work.
That's a different world. Like, you live in the analytics world, and I know people say go for it more often. I don't see the point in going for it on that one early in the game in that situation.
Great place to start for this offense. Back to throw, it's Finn. Bringing the heat. Takes a hit as he fires.
Well, the offense taking a shot after getting the takeaway. They're in what's called the fringe area. It's not quite the red zone, but it's a good spot to throw posts, to throw goes, to throw deep corner routes, smash routes. That's exactly what they were thinking that time. Just a little bit off on the throw. Nice play by the defense, but I love the aggressive nature that time by the O.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
And the Redhawks are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Oh, better look out. Ernie on the Jets. Touchdown, Miami. He broke away from the defense and they couldn't catch him.
I think I'm pressing the wrong button. I think it's L2. That ball in the crowd got a whole lot of detail.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And he finished off the drive with a 30-yard scoring scamper. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. On the move from inside his 5. The coverage team maintains his discipline, not much doing on that return.
I need 2K on Friday to get this. Oh, that's
Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Fires left. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Well, even though that pass was incomplete, I wouldn't be shocked if this defense in the second half decides to play some deeper coverages. This offense has already shown they're willing to be aggressive, and they've got a lot of speed. Moving forward, this defense cannot afford to give up big plays in the passing game.
I don't like this play.
On 2nd and a long way to go. Wants to throw. It's Roberson. Not quite in rhythm there. Incomplete.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speed.
Damn near getting the damn.
So I can have more success.
Like he getting them passes there.
Misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Picked off. What a play to set him up. Couldn't find much room on the return, but what a closely miscue, and they've got it at the 26-yard line.
Not all DBs make the play at the end, right? They can bat the ball down, they can be in position, but they don't really secure the football. Great job.
I gotta get my offense up. My offense has been pretty, like, par. Like,
The Miami, Ohio offense returns to the field. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with a 7-0 lead. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a 1st down.
All right, defense, that's what we can't do. We can't give up this many chunk yards on the ground. Got to commit more guys to the line of scrimmage. Got to get those running backs on the ground. That's way too easy.
Inside the 15, 1st and 10 from the 14. He wants to change this route. Looking downfield on 1st down. Quarterback pulling away from pressure.
that was my fault.
And the rush will get to him at the 25. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Throws to the wideout. Complete to the right. Touchdown, Redhawks. Made the grab, and
abilities to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Kickoff unit all lined up, and we're ready to put total in. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. This drive will open from the 15. Back to throw, it's Roberson. Starting to feel a little pressure. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
And this is the hard part about being on defense and choosing whether to be conservative or bring the blitz. They bring the blitz, he sees it, and that's what he does really well. Sees it and immediately makes a decision. Gets to some green grass and gets a positive gain for the offense.
He'll get a fresh set down stop at the 31-yard line.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yards.
Got a man, it's Henderson. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. I think he wanted to take a shot there, and he took a shot.
You know what it is? The hard hits is not as common. I've seen like a few of them. Just the hard hits not like as common.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Looking to fire. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body.
We just have not seen this offense look very sharp so far in this game. Running or throwing it. In the second half, throwing it specifically. I think they need to find a better rhythm. You've got to find a way to get some completion straight.
And they ruin an early drive with the turnover.
Yeah, maximum definitely like every play.
Another momentum building play. His 2nd interception in the first half.
I'm like, blah.
Where the football's going. Got a good beat on this offense and making plays early and often for his club.
I tried to let the blockers get in front of me. Like I literally slowed down so they could get in front of me, but they did.
Off play action on 1st down. Trying to escape and get it himself. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. The Red Hawks want to pick up the tempo. Might be changing the route. The play action fake. Got him downfield. Touchdown, Miami. And they take it in for 6 more points.
Well, and I'm jigging like ooh.
Hostile environment, hostile crowd. Man, they haven't given them any.
I got him. Ooh.
And these people are eerily quiet here.
Getting set for the point after.
Well, he broke a tackle. I ain't been trying to run with him. He broke a tackle though.
And the lead balloons to 21. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. Kickoff unit has been busy as they have built a big lead and they're trying to hold on to it. Fielded in the end zone, it's Shelton. Nice job.
I'm trying to get a user strip.
They put a stop to that return at the 22. First play of the drive comes from the 22.
love the play call there, and I love the run for a variety of reasons. Obviously, you're trying to settle your quarterback down after throwing 2 picks in the last 2 drives, but also you're able to generate a really nice game for this offense and make second and short so much easier, so much more manageable. It just allows your quarterback to take a breath and exhale.
The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. The give to the tailback.
Oh,
And some room to work.
too many hit sticks.
Big play for this offense. They get it to the 32.
You getting comfortable. Hold up.
Here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They have been stagnant on offense, but finally a little forward movement as they've got a 1st and 10.
Interception.
Throws to the back. Just not quite able to make the connection. It's incomplete.
And I think a big reason this offense is struggling right now, why they're trailing on the scoreboard, is they have not been able to protect this guy, and it's affected him. He has not looked very accurate. Moving forward, the pass pro has got to be better to help this guy out.
I threw him on the ground. Nah, that is crazy. He was wide open. Whatever route that was. Pure runner, dual threat. Okay.
In the second half, right when it was looking like this game was starting to get away from them, they're able to execute, score, and that's what helped their confidence.
Getting aggressive here and going for 2. Let's go. Back to throw. It's Roberson. He's got it in the end zone for the 2 as they trim more off of that lead.
That's how I lost that one game.
Nice timing, nice rhythm, in sync, nice 2-point conversion.
My controller about to die because I think that
Bring it out. It's Tracy. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23.
yeah, I don't know why this middle one. Yeah, my controller is about to die. That's crazy.
This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Going to try to get it himself. That's some old school, hard-nosed, tough running as he powers his way to the 30. And the Redhawks moving quickly to the line. He might want another play. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Showing the arm strength to the left. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds.
Crazy part is he got it there.
The receiver was double covered on that play, and I don't know if the decision by the QB had to do with the pressure. Because he was hurried,
Oh,
he
he-
just had to get rid of that faster than he wanted to. He's lucky he didn't come away with an interception.
Forced out of the pocket. Going right and going deep.
What? Oh no! It's pouring down raining.
Through his fingers.
Yeah, I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's 4th and
How did he drop that?
Who knows what they're going to do?
How did he drop that? What in the world happened there?
Now the play fake. Going back to the well, another deep ball. Incomplete. They took a shot. Left up the head.
It's just crazy that my running back dropped the wide open pass. What happened there? Oh, that is Miami, Ohio.
Will line up to kick off and start the second half.
All right.
From inside his own 15, looking for room.
Damn! Oh, my arm!
The assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. open the second half with a run. There he goes. And he's down at the 41. That's a first down.
This is going to be a big key for him, David, with the lead here in the second half, running the football, right? Staying on the field and bleeding the clock.
Yeah, run the football. You're ahead. You can be a little bit more conservative. But again, this opens up the pass. This keeps
I was going for it, but
Big chunk play to start this drive.
ain't do it.
Really trying to take it to this defense. Dropping back, it's Finn. Lets it fly. And this will be caught at the 40.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the second half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway. The coverage is going to have to be way tighter than on that last throw. Otherwise, this offense is just going to go up and down the field.
Wants to throw on first. Under fire. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Goes out of bounds, but not before he gets it to the edge of the red zone right at the 20.
nice job by the QB. You can tell they want to push it down the field. They want to be aggressive on first
I
down.
actually had Square wide
Really
open.
hard to stop from a defensive standpoint, but does a good job scrambling outside the pocket, picking up the first down, and then saving his life. Good job. Get out of bounds.
Big pickup on the ground. Give them a first down.
And running really has been the key.
He is, though.
Guys,
He
lots of
is.
success right there. They generate another explosive play. Their success running the ball, big reason why they've been able to put up a lot of points and have a really nice lead in this one. Now back in the red zone again. They're looking to add.
Trying to move the pile into the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2. They give him the rock again on 2nd and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Redhawks. Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
Oh my God. It's the only place you could. So when you kicking the ball, you can adjust your camera properly.
So that scoring drive
Got it.
took only 6 plays. And finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd.
I think that's it. No.
And he's going to
Yeah, bro.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Running back searching for a hole. And a little more space. Open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Gives it on the option. They ripped off 7 on that one. Now a 3rd down and 3. The Bulls are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Dropping back, it's Roberson. Spits it out to the back. Grab near the sticks. It's Henderson. It's a seam wide open. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. You can hand it to him, throw it to him. Either way, he's making his presence felt.
Those are your favorite plays, Reese, the him plays, right? They're finding ways to get him the ball because he can make plays, whether it's running or receiving out of the backfield. They're going to continue to highlight this guy.
Gets it out fast. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Give to the single back.
Ah! Missed the damn tackle.
And that is how you end the drive. That is what you want from your running back. Lower the boom. Lower your shoulders. Wrap up that football. Fall forward and get into the end zone. That is how it's done.
Let's see if they can roll snake eyes in a good way and get the deuce. Snapped it in the shotgun. Pressure coming. And they can't make the connection, and 3 quarters are in the books as we head to the 4th.
Miami, Ohio, 28, Buffalo, 14.
It's a pouring down rain. That's thundering.
Stadium buzzing, kickoff team on the field, and we are ready
Oh,
to get
baby,
this
it's
thing started.
raining, raining.
And with that kickoff going out of bounds, they will get great field position to start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Final stands of the game, and we'll start with the first down. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
And I think if you're the head coach, defensively now, obviously, you've got 3 timeouts in your back pocket. You're trailing at this point, and the offense is going to be running the football, trying to bleed the clock. They're going to
I gotta see how you keep it.
clock as they can before snapping it. You've got to start thinking about using some of those timeouts.
He'll do it himself. Powers through the defender. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
That time on 3rd down, they're trying to see if they can catch the defense snapping. They go with the option play, but a great job by the defense being alert, being aware, anticipating it may come. Nothing there. They forced a negative play. Now setting up 4th down.
The offense failed to convert on 4th down earlier, but that didn't change their thinking here. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the catch, converts on 4th down, is still on his feet. We've reached the 2-minute timeout and all.
You can't challenge it. He caught it. Our total's not even that close. What the? 22-20. What in the world? Did they give him some of my points?
Good, they could just run
They
the clock
did.
out. We'll see if they want to rub a little salt in the wound.
How they give him my points? What the hell? What the hell?
The Red Hawks have it with a 1st and 10. Looking downfield, it's Finn. Pocket breaking down. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it.
Actually, I had a lot of people though, so I was just.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside of the pocket. He obviously, so he's outside the tackle boxes. He knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another down.
Got his man on the right. Oh, what a move to
Get off of him! Get off of him! He threw the hell out of him. Get the fuck!
Really setting it up. Got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation.
That's crazy.
Turn upfield for 1st.
Sure.
All out of space. Got some
this one is over. Game, set, match. The defense had a chance to maybe kind of keep their team in it, but the offense said, take it to the locker room.
Elusive bruiser. Sound like me, but up.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic.
You can't audible out of the field goal. Oh, yeah, you can.
Oh, that was less than choreographed. Everybody going on their own snap count there. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And perhaps a slightly more difficult attempt from the 8. He'll set up the... It's a fake, and the kicker's going to throw it. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
That keeps the score. Miami, Ohio, 34. 14.
Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has really grown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. To the air, it's Roberson. Fires it. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today.
Scrap!
Taking big return, didn't get that.
Scrap!
Give his offense an opportunity at the 31.
The #1 objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Nice interception. This one's almost over.
Guys, we'll see what this Redhawks offense can get done this time. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound. He's loose. Wide open.
Scrap!
Headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Redhawks. And the pummeling has started.
Everybody get your roll on. Everybody get your mother and roll on.
Something like this in the quarterback's spot. I need an athlete. I need a little bit of mobility. Just dictates too much to the defense. QB runs in for 6.
Sure.
Here comes the 2-point try. Wide receiver going in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He's
Hey!
going to be stopped short. The 2-point attempt is no good as they are unable to extend the lead.
Miami, Ohio, 40. Buffalo.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be
Said
called on to
40.
protect this lead.
Set to kick this one away.
This might be like one of the high school
On
stadiums.
the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
Will take over. 1st and 10.
First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. The give to the back. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And this defense is more than happy with the offense running the football. They've done a great job today. I mean, they've really made this.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. He was hoping for that interception return for a touchdown, but he's brought down at the 27.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. 4th quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
To throw, it's Finn. Gets it to the back. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. And the Redhawks will hustle for the line. They'll leave it with him. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Ball's at the 24, a lot of confidence gets in their kicker from here, but they'd love to take it off of his foot and convert the first down. Unloads to the wideout. He can't make the catch.
That actually.
In his hands, and it'll be fourth down.
You know, I'll give it to the defense here. Obviously, it has not been their day, and this offense has gone up and down the field, lighting up the scoreboard. But you're still seeing this defense compete. And on 3rd and long, expecting pass, everybody on the same page. Get the incompletion. That's something positive that their coaching staff can point to when they review the film.
It's incomplete, and the defense comes up with a stop.
You know, there are a lot of people watching this game and they're thinking to themselves, where's the sportsmanship? You're blowing this team out. Why are you going for it on 4th down? Why not just punt, give it back, and just leave here with a W? That's because this coach wants his guys to keep executing. I played for a coach in college that would have
That's crazy.
backups are on the field, they get an opportunity to run your playbook. So let them do it. At the end of the day, you've got to force the opponent to stop. And that's what they're doing. That's the mindset. I got to be honest, I like it.
Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
Well, at this point, you're still trying to throw stuff up against the blackboard and see if it sticks. You're down by a lot of points, so why not try it, right? And give the offense credit. You know, you're not just going to run the football. You're not just going to take a knee and go into the locker room with your tail between your legs. I like the fighting spirit, just not enough to get there.
They'll spot the ball under 34 as he goes out of bounds right there. When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue?
Oh, that's crazy. After this.
Was so
Yeah, no, that was nasty.
Just beat down in every facet.
I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm, and we saw that right from the get-go in this game. Offense just able to matriculate the ball down the field. Defense was not giving anything up. What a great game plan coming in, and this was just...
They lied about the score, like 24-20 or something. It's a cool 4 games. Second game poetry. That's what it is. First game had the worst team in the draw. They quit. Losses. The losses is, or is that my rank or something? Yeah. Okay. Okay. That's a good run. Thanks for all that watch. Like, share, subscribe. Oh, snap. No, that's dope. Or is it? Hold on. That's crazy. Hold on. Do they tell? Is that serious? Like, is my next game really gonna be a home game? We gotta find that out, because that's a dope feature. Like, you know when you home and away. Like, at least you get a chance to get the advantage. Like the home field advantage. That's fair. Where you could use that to your yeah, no, that's a dope feature. Okay.